Are you curious what's new in the marketplace for Flight Simulator 2020? Then this is the video for you. Let's roll the intro and then let's look at the details. So a lot of missions again from Perfect Flight. The first one is the 4 air missions for the Boeing 747 Lufthansa. You will fly of course in the Boeing 747 with the Lufthansa livery and you can simulate the life of a 747 pilot. It comes with 4 missions, 4 IFR missions. It comes of course with documentation such as the complete navigation documentation, the livery is included, and of course it's also compatible with third-party add-ons. These are the 4 missions which are there, from Frankfurt to Keflavik, Keflavik to Vanta, Vanta to Izmir Adnan Menderes, and Izmir Adnan Menderes to Frankfurt again. Really nice, let's say, using this livery, so enjoy it. Then the next one is a similar package, but a different aircraft, different airliner. It's the Eurowings BVB09, which means it's the Borussia Dortmund aircraft from Eurowings. Again, comes with 4 liveries. 4 missions, 1 livery, and then you can fly, I would say, with the ultimate football aviation adventure using this Borussia Dortmund's legendary Mannschafts Airbus. It's compatible with third-party add-ons and you can fly these missions listed here: Bucharest to Dortmund, Dortmund Malpensa, Malpensa London, London Stansted to Madrid, Bucharest. So a lot of fun. Then if you prefer to simulate the life also of an A320 pilot but from a different airliner, for example JetBlue, then this is the package for you. This package contains a little bit more missions, right? It contains 8 carefully selected routes which are JetBlue normally flying, so not 4 but 8. It contains delivery, it contains the extreme realism because there are some events happening during your flight. It comes with authentic aviation sounds, the charts and the maps are there, and also the documentation is there for the Inibuilt A320 V2 as well as for the Asobo A320 Neo. And again, compatible with third-party add-ons, and then you can fly these missions, right? So in total 8 missions which they selected using this nice livery from JetBlue. Then we've got the Above the Skies BC Coastal Range, the latest addition to the Above the Skies package. This will allow you to fly from Vancouver Boundary Bay to Balakoula Airport. 310 nautical miles, approximately 3 hours flying. You will fly across a lot of points of interest, right? Some bridges, some peaks, some falls, some lakes, and a rainforest. So enjoy this one. Already, I would say, number 9 in that range. They missed a number. It should be 09, but number 9 in the range. Then we continue with Perfect Flight because they also released the Advanced Challenges Night Landings. This will allow you to practice your night landings, of course, in Flight Simulator. How many are included? Well, let's see if we can figure that out. Well, here you can see a list of night landings. So pretty much, right, more than 8, I think maybe even 16 or 12 or 16, that's probably, I would say, the amount you need to count on. And then you can use the Airbus A320 Neo to practice your night landings. Then we're jumping to VA Systems. They released some summer routes again. Although summer is almost gone, they released the package for Air Mexico, 185 distinct routes, 7 aircraft types which you can now fly. And then you can use this nice livery on the A320, likely, yeah. And then fly your missions. Livery is included, so it should be no problem. Scrolling down, we will find the airline schedules for ANO, which stands for Air North, 38 distinct routes, 4 aircraft types, 60 airline schedules. Liveries are included. I'm not sure which aircrafts are being used by the airliner, but it looks like the A320 is one of them, so you should be good. But if there are potentially some other airline or aircrafts being used, for example Embraers, then you need to buy those aircrafts first before you can apply the livery. Then we've got Malaysia Airlines, MAS. 154 distinct routes, 7 aircraft types. Again, here the same thing is applicable. You need to own the aircraft before you can use this nice livery. Assuming that you've got all the aircraft, then you of course can use all those liveries and fly all those nice missions. The next one it's Middle East Airlines. They have 77 distinct routes, 4 aircraft types. Here the same thing applies. You need to own the aircraft before you can apply this nice livery. For example, to A320s or maybe some other aircrafts, maybe some Boeings which they use. I'm not sure. It looks like that this one is the Airbus A320, so this one should be good for most of you. But if there's another one, for example, the Boeings, or maybe I would say the Boeing 787, for example, then you need to have a more expensive version of Flight Simulator. Then we've got the airline schedules, PGT, which stands for Pegasus Airlines, 558 distinct routes, 4 aircraft types. And of course, that results in a crazy number of airline schedules, 1400 plus. Livery is included, assuming that you have all the aircrafts which they use. You can also use those liveries which are included in this package. Then we've got airport schedules. So now we're jumping to the airports. In this case, Murtala Mohammed International Airport, 53 distinct routes, 30 airlines and 23 aircraft types. 23, a lot. 159 airline schedules, it's also a lot. And then you, for example, can see this one which looks like Egyptian Air. You've got Saudi Cargo, and likely you've got several other ones which you can use, and then you can fly using those nice liveries. The next airport schedules is EBBR, which stands for Brussels Airport. 184 distinct routes, 85 airlines and 35 aircraft types. 582 airline schedules. Transavia is included. TUI, of course. Now we've got more Transavia, so likely Transavia and TUI, those are the ones which you should count on. Then we've got Spirit Airlines, or 3 a different airport, Houston, George Bush International Airport, but the Spirit livery is included because it's one of those airlines which are flying to this or which are using this airport. 199 distinct routes, 42 airlines and 33 aircraft types. And then you can, for example, use the United Express one, assuming that you own the aircraft types. And that's really important because this one which you just saw, I think it's not included by default. A320 of course is, but some other ones might not be included. So keep that in mind. Then we've got this one, which is Tokyo Haneda International Airport. 108 distinct routes, 48 airlines and 20 aircraft types, 752 airport schedules in total. Assuming that you own all the aircrafts, then you can apply these nice liveries, Romana, Starflyer. Let me see if I've found the other one. No, it's again ANA, right? So likely 2 or 3 airliners which are included. Although they say that all liveries are there, I'm not sure if everything is included in this one. Then we've got Brasilia International Airport, 47 distinct routes, 11 airlines and 14 aircraft types. And this one also contains a lot of nice liveries. Assuming that you own all those aircrafts which you're using, then you can apply those liveries, of course, to your aircrafts and then enjoy the scenery. And that was already the last one. So a lot of summer packages still, although it's almost winter. But okay, you can still enjoy them, or you can use one of those mission packs from Perfect Flight, or one of those nice challenging missions where you are being challenged to fly or to land during the night. Here ends the video where we looked at the latest additions to the marketplace for Flight Simulator 2020, specifically focusing on new activities. If you're now searching for some new aircrafts or maybe some new airports or scenery announcements, then have a look at the description of this video because there are links to those videos as well. Thanks for watching and I'll see you back next week.